I forgot I'm supposed to speak, aren't I? I forgot all about that. I've just, honestly, all I'm doing is testing. I need to mute this. I've got mute, you bugger. That's it. I'm trying to mute my speaker so I don't get feedback. I need to come back on. Right. So what I'm doing is I've been playing. By the way, I'm on a futures account here, and I'm currently. I've been working on this, my second one now. I blew the first one up, and this one is quite close. I've worked quite hard today to protect the account. So, but now that I've got what I was trying to get, I've been practicing with this stupid, but actually quite successful scalping strategy. So I thought I'd now that I've got 5 minutes, I'll just do a quick snippet of it, and then I can share it with you. Well, I can't even complete this video before I got. Don't tell me my phone's ringing now. What's wrong with people? Oh no, it was just a notification. Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, I'm intending on doing a little bit of streaming, so I think we're going to try this bottom again. So here's where we go. So we've got there's a 30-second chart, by the way, and the target's there. The stop's up here. It's quite a big stop. The risk reward's diabolical on this, but we're making 50 quid a trade, so you probably don't need many to win in a day. So if I can get another couple of these, this line's obviously going to be a bit of a support area. So what we look at, there's various things I'm looking for. I'm looking for that's going to go like retest this where it's just been, which it looked like it was going to. I waited till it had got a little bit further down. Obviously, this is the pivots on the chart. So this is that line. We might get a bounce here. This is the VWAP bands, and these are the things I'm using on a daily basis now. By the way, in fact, they're all I do use. Oh, and I've got this is yesterday's high, and this is today's high. The dotted lines are today, and these are actually triangles. If I made them bigger, they're yesterday's. And over here, I think if I can bring this over, this is on the. Oh, it won't go above that, will it? Hang on a second. How can I do that? Oh, if I do that, maybe that'll do that. No, it won't. Ninja's really funny. I'll just move it onto one of the other screens, and then you can have a look at it on there. So let me just see if I can switch screens. I'm using a new toy called Streamlabs. All right. So it's showing you this at the moment. So if I just minimise that. So I've been using the market profile a little bit. I'm kind of getting used to that. This is on the US 100. So I've been using this a little bit. And when this started to move down, this is what they call the value area. And this is the point of control. So I thought, well, at least it's going to the point of control. And that's what made me some money earlier. Anyway, I digress. Let's get back onto the scalping thing. So you've got this left display. There you go. All right. Okay. So you should be over there now. Lovely. This is working quite well. This is my first go with this Streamlabs thing as well, by the way. So we've got this here. Are we going to get a bounce from this high? We'll find out in a minute. If not, we're going to go up to here probably. So we might be able to take another one. We're looking for momentum. That's all we're looking for. We might even be able to sell this back down because it doesn't look like it's going to get. There's only a 30-second chart, by the way. Oh, I'm so sorry I haven't done any videos for ages. I'm working for a living and my job is absolutely mental. I've managed to start trading again in the day because I've got the luxury of working from home a little bit. I'm just wondering if this is going to drop. I don't want to be wrong on this because it costs me too many trades if I get it wrong. That's a really bad trade, that is. I'm not happy with that. What do we do if we're not happy with it? If in doubt. Oh, I don't know. That might be all right, actually. I was looking to see if it was going to pass that candle by more than 50% there if I do this.
Target filled.
Oh, there you go. So if this had have gone beyond that candle by more than 50%, I'd have definitely come out there. So what we've got now on the table, 150 quid. Dollars! I'm such a Brit. But that's okay, isn't it? No music today. We're not going to get any music on the intros. In fact, we won't get any because I haven't got time. I've literally got to go out in a few more minutes. We'll see if we can make one more trade before that happens. And then, I promise I'll try and do more. This is going for the breakout. It's going to pull back first, do you think? Think it's going to drop down and just test that wick a bit more? Well, it just might. Oh, that's close, isn't it? You can feel that. You want to push it down. You think,
Target
close
filled.
it, close it. No, that isn't what you do. You only close it when it's wrong. There you go. There's 200 quid. And I suspect we might be able to get another one there. There we go. Bit of momentum there for this wick, previous wick, see? So you can get a bit of a fill on that one. I've always said, I mean, if you look back on my videos, I often say wicks get filled, although this is not the same kind of wick, obviously. But if this trade starts to look wrong, I won't let it go to this stop. In fact, we'll move this stop down straight away.
Target filled.
There you go. There you go. There's 250 quid. Wasn't that easy money? Didn't I make that look really, really, really easy? Now, obviously, I've done that on a simulation account. That's not real money. And neither is this, actually. This up here is not real money because this is me doing a evaluation. And what have I got to get to? Oh, I've got another, but I've got to get to 53,000 to pass. So, we then might just make that in a couple of days. Now, I bet you're thinking, oh, you could have got loads more. You could have got loads more. Well, that's right, I could. But did I need any more? Do you realise how much that is? A month at $250 a day? Yes, do the maths on that. And you'll realise how little money you need to make in a day to have actually a really good living. Listen, do you know what? You have been really, really good on this video. But I was way better. Listen, I'll try and do another one. Try and do a bit more. Maybe even try and do a live stream on this. But the trouble is, when I'm live trading, I don't like to distract myself at the moment. And I wouldn't live trade this currently. But if I could do that for about 100 days, I might consider it. Or I might consider it on perhaps a smaller version of it, because that's actually one. This is the NASDAQ, by the way, otherwise known as the NQ. You can see the symbols up there. But in this account, I'm trading micros, so I'm only trading the MNQ. But some people call it the US 100. I guess you could do it if you could get a 30-second chart, but you've got to get this kind of... You could do it with MT4, actually, in the scripts. I bet you any money. Thinking about it, I might even do an MT4 script for this strategy. It's just the 30-second chart that you're going to struggle with on MT4, I think, unless you can... Does MT5 do that? I'll have a look. I've got MT5. I don't think it does seconds, does it? Let's have a look. No, it's all minutes. You can hear the family in the background. That means I've got to go. Listen, once again, I did say goodbye earlier. I'm going to say it again now. Goodbye. I missed you. I hope you miss me.